Hi guys, this is Miss Parks. I'm your personalized learning lead, and Sebastian's going to show you how to do advisory.
All right, class, we get ready to fill out our Tiger Pathway form for Unit 2 and 3. We just tested over integumentary system and skeletal system. So basically, I want you to look on Illuminate, look under the platform, look at what your scores are, and we're going to fill out this form together. I'm kind of walking you through it. We've already been familiarized with the form, especially if you've been taking, what's the class? Economics, right? Because I know that's an EOC course, so I know they've shown it to you a lot already. Basically, what you're going to go through here is you're going to put, I've filled the one out for muscle system already because we get ready to go into the muscle system now. However, what yours is going to have on it is going to have skeletal system and integumentary system. If you score below 80% on your exam, you're going to want to put what your scores are here. So basically, the learning target is going to be SAP 2, which is the integumentary system and skeletal system. You're going to put what score you scored here, and you're going to put what you want your score to be. Now, I'm saying 80% because 80% shows mastery. However, if you are ambitious and you want to score above 80, 85, 90 by all means, put what you want your score to be. These are areas that are in gray, and then you're going to put, if your score was below 80, what you're going to do in order to get your score at least to 80%, all right? Basically, let me scroll down a little bit. So SAP 2 is here. I have how do I get there? I got your questions, and you're going to go through, and my standards are broken down on Illuminate. You'll see SAP 1, SAP 2. It'll have percentages that you scored based on how you did on the test, and then you'll put it in here. Now, we didn't take a pre-test for human anatomy, so you're not gonna have a pre-test score. So all your pre-tests I've already put in NA. All right. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna put your post score here next to the NA, and when we're gonna do retest, we're gonna put it on the side where it says quiz retakes. Now you have quiz score 1 and quiz retake. I'm gonna change this where it says quiz retake 1 and quiz retake 2 if you need to do that. All right. However, I know everybody in here gonna score above 80% on the first try. Make sure you come to tutoring. My tutorings are what days? Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can't retake this test unless you come to my tutoring. All right. So go ahead and look at your platform, see what your scores is, and go ahead and start inputting your numbers. All right.
What you got on the test?
85. What you get?
Bro, I failed it. I got a 40.
Oh, 40.
Why you saying like that?
That's terrible. We have tutoring on Tuesday and Thursday. You need to go.
What time?
After school, 3:30 to 4:15.
All right.
After Sebastian looks up his scores in Illuminate, he actually goes to his human anatomy Google Classroom. And pulls up his Tiger Pathway document. He knows that the test he took was on the skeletal system. So he'll type in skeletal system. And he made a 40 on the test. So he'll type in the 40. And his goal was to get a 90.
Okay, guys, take out your laptop. It's advisory time. I need you guys to copy and paste your learning goal from your pathway document onto your learner's profile. Sebastian, have you done that?
Yes, ma'am.
During advisory, Sebastian goes back to his human anatomy Google Classroom. He has a pathway document in each one of his classes, but it was Mr. Barnes' test that he failed. So he goes back to his classroom, pulls up his document, and he copies and pastes his goal statement into his learner profile. Once in his learner profile, Sebastian clicks My Goals, Create New Goal, and he'll name the goal Science Goal since His human anatomy class is considered a science. And in the description, he'll paste his goal, and he'll go back and actually paste in his action step. Mr. Barnes told him to come to tutoring, so he'll select other. Actually, he'll make sure he goes back and copy what he'll do to reach his goal. And type in go to tutoring on Tuesday with Mr. Barnes. He wants to do this as soon as possible, and it's an academic goal, I'm sorry. He wants to do this as soon as possible, so it will be a short-term goal. And he's gonna say he's gonna do this at least by next Tuesday. So he looks over his goal, make sure it's pretty good, and hit save. He doesn't necessarily need to create an action step because he put it inside his goal description. And there he has his science goal. Once Sebastian puts his goal into the learner profile, Ms. Parks will then put him on the reassessment list. That way, once she sends this list over to Mr. Barnes, he can be sure that Sebastian is reassessed.
Hey man, good job on coming to tutoring for the muscles, man. We gotta get there's just so many muscles in the body, so the only way you can get all of it is come to tutor. Come on in.
What's going on, Mr. Barnes?
What's up, man?
I just want to know what's on the retake.
Man, speaking of that, man, let me check. Let me pull you up. Look like you scored an 84 on there on retake, man.
I got an 84?
See what tutoring do for you.
I ain't never got an
Good
84.
stuff,
I
Hey,
appreciate it.
Hey, CJ, you gotta keep coming to tutoring, man.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Now that Sebastian actually passed his assessment with the 84, congratulations, Sebastian. He actually qualifies for Tiger Acknowledgement. Your teacher should have their pathway document up, and you go back to that pathway document, and there is an area that says Tiger Acknowledgement. If you would like to participate, you click this link, you fill out this form, and you actually put your last name, your first name, what grade level you're in, what class period you actually met the goal in, the teacher that you actually met the goal in their class, the class, and what your actual goal statement was. You can also add your pathway document if you would like. And then you would just pretty much explain how you met your goal and submit, and you get put on the list. For this month, for Tiger Acknowledgement, it's your choice. So for March 29th, what would you like to actually do? Would you like to have a video game day? Would you like to have a Chick-fil-A lunch? Or would you like a Tiger field day? So make your selections below with your teachers, and hopefully we'll see you there.